Hey, let's get this stream started by actually starting up Skyrim. I can't do this in advance because it doesn't like alt-tabbing out. I've had some bad experience with it alt-tabbing out. And it's not just like it not working, that's Mass Effect's thing. That just really does not work when you alt-tab or Windows tab out. But, that can be annoying. But it doesn't like it, and your mouse can occasionally fuck up, and the resolution can occasionally fuck up. It can be quite annoying, so that's why I don't. Oh, that's new, a different ad. So, that's actually quite new. I've not seen that ad before. Normally I get Ancestry. This time it was World of Tanks. I mean, I can't believe it, but it's even less related to Skyrim. Well, it's got a gaming aspect, but it's got absolutely nothing to do with people, because it's about tanks which don't exist in Elder Scrolls. Unless ESO's decided to add a Dwemer tank, in which case we have to say, oh, they're canon. Oh, wait, no, we don't, because ESO doesn't exist. You know, anything ESO adds is questionable because of its nature of an MMO. Now we actually haven't played Skyrim as anything else. That's mildly concerning, but I've actually recently been playing through all of Valkyria Chronicles again. Not 2. 2 just has no purpose. If I really, really wanted to go through that story, I would just read it on the internet. But, you know, I've been replaying Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 3, and, you know, in preparation for 4's upcoming release this year. So, where am I going? Winterhold, where is it? That way. That one. Flowers. Go obsessively collect flowers. What flower? Where's the... Oh, your alchemy craft. Oh. Oh no, not you again. It may have been 2 weeks ago, but I do remember last thing I was fleeing like a bitch, so... You know, I do remember. Also, hopefully, like, background vibrations have been fixed now. I mean, my external hard drive, which is the cause of a lot of them, that's a lot. I feel that's a lot quieter without having to even notice it. You know, without actually streaming, I've noticed that things have been a lot quieter since I stuck it on a folded up bit of A4. Oh no! Mud crabs! I is so scared. I am so scared. I wonder if anyone's actually scared of mud crabs. And not just because of general, like, crabophobia. Crustaceophobia? I don't know what the phobia of crustaceans is. But I'm sure there is one, because there's a phobia for everything. But, you know, apart from those, you know, which is understandable, you have a fear of crabs, that's fine. But other than those, does anyone actually scared of mud crabs? Has anyone actually died to a mud crab? I don't think anyone has. You know, it might give you a killing blow, but it won't be the thing that actually kills you. You know, you'll have something else doing the main damage, like a saber cat or something, or a bear, which would give you bone break fever, so you knew it would be a bear. These good old bears always give me bone break fever. I need to get over this mountain before I can actually go plot course to Winterhold. Because Winterhold's a bit of a bitch to get to. Because it's kind of in the arse end of nowhere. And even... I mean, I've got... Even Dawnstar's easy. Dawnstar is easier to get to because Dawnstar is an actual town. Winterhold is sort of a... It's dead, is the description I could give to Winterhold. I should probably let my stamina recover before trying to come up here, because I can't blast skellies off a cliff, but they can blast me off a cliff. There it is, I'll see it. On this, in this, like, outpost, nest, whatever you want to call it, these things are far more dangerous than any dragon. Mainly because they just knock you off a cliff. Oh shit, I disturbed the dead. Take a sword and take a shield so it can't fight back. No dragon, I think I killed a dragon here. Oh. Dwarf shield, that's worth a little bit of monies. Already got the word. Did I find a booty though? That's the question. Did I find a booty? Probably not, because it's respawn. Or it's... oh. Where did you get that sword from? I stole your sword! Where did you get that from? Specifically a Nord Hero sword, where the hell did it find that? Unless that had a Nord Hero sword? That's slight Morphal. Solitude. Dawn. So I need to be heading as far away from there as possible. Remote ore site in the middle of nowhere must be gold. Or corundum, it looks like it could be either. Moons. Yeah, moonstone's worth mining. I'm bored with corundum. How did I ever live without speed miner? Like, how did I honestly ever live without it? It's such a useful tool for mining. Fox. This must be the strain of Molag Bal. Yep. Oh no, Mayron's day gone. I knew which one I was talking about, I just forgot which one it was. Regardless, he's one of the evil Daedra. Yeah, regardless. Did I hear a Trollaloo? I did hear a Trollaloo. I thought it was supposed to be a bandit camp. Apparently got murdered by a Trollaloo. How sad and pathetic. How sad. They got killed by a troll. Actually killed by a troll. That's quite sad. Ooh, pardon. Sorry, I'm a bit... I'll get one, I don't have enough food or water in the morning. I forgot what button it was. There we go. Boing. I will probably not make it down that alive. There's Dawnstar. Flat. Now, common appropriation would dictate that these are solid, yes? Actually, they are. I'm quite surprised. Normally, the sleepers on the rails tend to be, like, non-solid. Dog meat. Can I get this giant's toe, I wonder? Giants? Giants? Where are the giants? There it is. Oh, you won't come near it? Just die. Have a decency to die. Yes, delicious giants too. I can make an expensive pottery now. If I can find, if I've got some blue flowers, of course. You know what? Not better waste money on arrows on this. I have the hammer of might. I don't think that's going to stop me anymore. To Winterhold to do some magic, and then never really touch the stuff ever again. You know, as is the way with magic. What little shrinelet is that, I wonder? Looks like a slut. It could be the Bella. Does look like the Bella. Although it could be an orc. Yep, the Bella. As I said, it looks like a slut has to be the Bella. Although the beauty is flowers. Yes, I have enough to make that expensive pottery. Wolves. Let's not fight the wolves. I really do not like wolves. There's so fucking many of them. Oh! Speaking of wolves and how there's so fucking many of them. More! And weaklings. Well, must be on the border of Wolfland and Weaklingland. Neither is a particularly appealing place to be. And Skyrim shadows look like ass. They really do. Look at them. I know you're not supposed to see your own shadow from that close, but it still looks like ass at a distance you can get in third person. I might, you know, when Skyrim Livestream comes out and it is special edition compatible, you know, because I don't particularly want to hand convert something like that. I don't even know how to hand convert the smaller stuff. I'll look into it at a later date. But I'm gonna hand. You know, I'm going to convert my Skyrim and Skyrim Livestream into Special Edition and leave what is commonly referred to as Oldrim, but I refer to as Skyrim 32, because that is more accurate in that it is 32-bit Skyrim. I will turn this into Skywind, because Skywind's being replaced, so Skyrim Livestream isn't, at least hopefully. But Skyrim Livestream also being a lot larger world space, and will probably require more power than, you know, especially since I'll be running all my old mods as well. So that's what I'll do. The only caveat is if I can get certain mods to work. Mods that I ironically do not show in streams because I refrain from that sort of behaviour. I know it off-puts a lot of people. If you look at my DeviantArt page, it should be, you know, it should be pretty damn obvious what I'm talking about. But I'd refrain from that sort of behaviour in streams. Speaking of streams, the 3 people watching, I will be able to do Fallout 4 streams, but I won't be doing them alongside New Vegas streams or Skyrim streams, just because I just don't have enough days in the week. I can only get up in the morning so often. And Thursday I most certainly am not. And so the only free day really is... Because let's see, Monday I record TF2, Wednesday is when it comes out. So both those days are filled. Tuesday obviously is today, Skyrim stream. Friday, Fallout New Vegas stream, which will become Fallout 3 later in its life. Because Tale of Two Wastelands. But Thursday's the only free day I have, because obviously can't do weekends because dog barking and sources around. But I can do Thursdays, but I really don't want to, because that is the day where I both have to do the shopping, which means driving, which means I actually have to be awake. Something you don't really have to be for streaming. You can be half awake, that's fine. And I also have to go to work on Thursday afternoon, so I really do not like having to get up early on Thursdays. Afternoon, evening. Does anyone really know when 6 o'clock counts as? I work late. So, I help out in my old primary school. I help the caretaker in the old primary school. In the after hours, just help restock everything. Yeah, it's not a good, but yeah, I get on with the caretaker. And it gives me something to do. Oh no, necromancers. Take an arrow in the face, and now take one. Oh, take one in the knee. I'm shooting you in the knee and it doesn't work. I'm not eating that corpse. I know it's tempting, but I'm not. I'm refusing to eat corpses. Oh no, skellies. And there goes the dead necromancy. Oh no, skellies. Oh, these are the buff skellies. These can actually take damage. Not really. Wards don't block. Wards are so pointless. I mean, they drain your magicka at an alarming rate. Healing is often more resilient than them. They're only useful against other mages, and, well, it gets Spellbreaker, and that puts up a ward for free. Free! Oh no, the necromancers are reviving a goat. Really? A goat? Why would you even resurrect that? Look, I can resurrect things. Resurrect goat. Why would you ever resurrect a goat, of all things? After all the things you can resurrect, like your skellies again, why would you resurrect a goat? No, Alexi's key failed. He always fails. I mean, I've seen it work a few times on these streams. Probably less than a number of streams that I've had it, but still. Line sort of torpor. I might be able to break that down with the magic of enchanting. No, I can't use it because there's an enemy still. Don't tell me it's that fucking goat. Or is it Sheely? Oh, it's skellies. Regular skelly. I can kill it with 4 pre-blocks. Or 1 swing. That is how pathetic they are. I think this is in case you fall off.
What was that?
Oh, not that overpowered piece of crap. I fucking hate frost magic. And they all use it. At least this has the benefit of restoring your stamina when you get up to power. Stone of Baron's Ire! You do not... Yeah, nobody knows where they all are. Hence why the mod that puts quest markers on them is so essential and well loved. Blue butterfly wing, blue mountain flower, delicious giant's toe, turns into super expensive potion. Ectoplasm, death bells, what a lovely combination. Delicious troll fat. Slowly burning through my supply of chorus eggs. I'm not going through any of my stave crawl. But I've still got loads and loads of that. $85. Oh, I'm not going through the stave crawl at all. At all. I don't think I'll ever get rid of all that unless I sell it, which I won't ever do. I never sell ingredients, it's not worth it. You make so much more money just making Potoin by a barrel load. Let's see. Save DeviantARTs. I could use them. Well, of course, eggs aren't useful. Chicken's eggs aren't. Okay, none of that's useful. Am I ever gonna get rid of all this bloody scave crawl? Answer, probably not. I mean, it's not as bad as bloody Nernroot was in Oblivion. Nernroot was absolutely useless in Oblivion. I mean that. It had absolutely no use. In that it couldn't be alchemied with anything. The only purpose was giving it all to Cinderia. So, you were absolutely fucked if you accidentally gave up more. You know, or sold a few, or ate a few. You were absolutely fucked because there was only a finite amount in the world, and not quite enough to actually give to Zendarian if you used a lot of them. There was more than you needed, obviously, but not that much more. I think there was an ingredient in Shivering Isles that could be used with them, but the use was debatable. As soul gem traps go, they're pretty pathetic. So, yeah. This old-fashioned arrow. Right in the heart. Wrong button. Spine shot. Oh, I'd kill a Master Necromancer. No, I love when they always fall into a big pile. One thing I would also do when I port to Special Edition is rebuild all of my body meshes. Oh, no, probably not. That would take far too much effort. So it took long enough just to convert the bloody Dragon Priest robes. That took ages. Absolutely bloody ages. You'd think they'd all be retextures of each other, and technically they are, but each one requires bloody waiting and just... Oh, it was tedious. It took absolutely forever. So, that took absolutely forever. And it was just tedious. Because it was repetitive. And that was it. That's all it was. Is this where I came in? Oh, great, it's one of these ones. Where I can't figure out which way I'm getting out. Well, judging by the way the corpses have fell, I'm going to assume it's this way. You sometimes just got to judge by the way the corpses have fell, whether it's the way you came in or the way you came out. You refuse to let it beat me. I can and will make it up there. See? Told you I can make it up there. I will never let a mountain beat me like that. I know this is a glacier and is almost unclimbable in certain places, but I saw my route and I took it. It doesn't matter, I effectively cheated with unrelenting with Whirlwind Sprint. Oh no! An Elder Trollolol! Oh. Far more dangerous creature at my butt. Far more dangerous than the Elder Trollolol. I mean, seriously, it's a Trollolol. You should not be scared. I mean, they're annoying early on because they regenerate, and that's about it. That's just sort of a unique thing, is Trollolols, which... Oh no, Ice Wraiths. What is the plural of Wraith? Is it Wraith? Also, whenever I hear the word Wraith, I immediately think of a green guy with long silver hair. Just with like a sucker on his hands. You know, that sort of thing. And if that reference flew over someone's head, expected. See what I mean by Winterhold being in the arse end of nowhere? Like, absolute arse end of nowhere. Like, there is nothing else here. And because it's up... Oh, good, Starfall. Now I know a way into Winterhold. Because, like, there's only two ways in. This way, and which I'm not even... You know, isn't really very easy to find. Or through the main path, and that's it. Because the rest of it's all cliffed off. You can't actually get at it, and it's really annoying. Oh no! Mages! Oh no! Necromancers! They followed me! They followed me home! I don't think you're resurrecting your friend that didn't do anything would be helpful, you know. It doesn't strike me as a very helpful thing to do. Take my arrow from the snow. They killed some chickens! Why didn't they resurrect the chickens? Why is there two dead chickens just outside of town? That doesn't make any sense. Ghostly remains? What the f... With soul gems in them. Is that what the magic anomalies turn into? Dead horse. Horses respawned. New biddies. I might as well equip the Staff of Magnus right now. Yeah! Really brilliant staff, isn't it? Really brilliant. Like, best staff ever. And look how quickly that bloody... Look how quickly the charge went down! Yeah, the ghostly remains must be the soul beast thing, magic anomalies or whatever they are.
You survived. Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sigix.
No, let's hope not. Let's hope so, because it clearly isn't.
She, when it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed. I'll be right behind you.
I'll be amazed if any of us survive this.
See, its only value is against things like that. Just...
What now?
Just...
Gods, you'd better have something good up your sleeve. I've got nothing left.
You know, no one seems to give a shit that something like that's happened. You know, no one seems to give a shit that Incarno's in there. They're just milling around like nothing's happened. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Skyrim. And I don't even have anything that edits this quest line.
You think I don't know? You think I can't destroy you? The power to
Oh, come on.
the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it?
Of course, that doesn't have effect.
Beyond your pathetic
And of course, because he's in Invinci mode.
The staff, use it on the eye.
Enough!
This staff is terrible.
Persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now.
Where are you, Incarno? Come on. Come on a little bit. Come on. And he's done. That was quick. You know, come on, you little bitch. Let go of the orb, and then you die immediately.
I knew you could do it. I don't know. I have no idea what to do.
Warren, you. Oh, not you again.
Now what's going on?
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to...
Really? I barely know how to cast a spell. Like, at all.
A great many things obscured to you are quite clear to us. We have long... The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or it must be secure.
So do you live on another world, then? Is this where you Stygics live?
We shall safeguard. You now have the opportunity. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
I love how these guys are named for like their 5 minutes, you know, for like the 10-second appearance. You know, I love how they're named for that. They're not just Stygic Monk.
Well now, what in Talos? You've done it. The college is safe again. I knew you had it in you. I dare say. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well.
Well, I am going to go loot the Archmage's quarters and then never return. Except when the Thieves Guild demands I must. But I am not returning here for any more Mage Guild business. Ever. Oh, okay, I might have to go do keening at some point, but... Alchemy. What's funny is I don't know if alchemy actually counts as the thief sign. I think it counts as thief sign more than it does actually magic sign. You know, because the stealthy sign of the thief rather than the warrior or wizard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's actually. We'll have a look-see. Actually, let's have a quick look-see. Because blue is magey, and you can see the mage is sort of the wizard. You can see, and it sort of extends to here. Enchanting's this weird one in the middle. Between warrior, again, really obvious constellation. Light armor falls under the thief. And alchemy's this weird one on the border, which technically in thief, actually, if you're looking at the colour. yeah, looking at colour, it would imply that alchemy is actually I think it's boosted by thief rather than mage. It's not really a mage thing. Although I'll happily take all these mighty ingredients. So. I think that's all of them. Imperial Point Circle, I must have already read you. Those are very small skulls. Like, very small. I mean, I know I'm huge, but that doesn't stop the fact that those skulls are tiny. Hawkerloof. Cheese. Both variants of Archmage's robes. One's hooded, one isn't. Archmage's booties. I think I put them there. Nothing. A chest. I'll take the food. Oh, sack of flour, sack of flour, sack of flour. Or mead. Don't know why I took the mead. I love how there's just a random merchant's hat in there. Coins. This place is great for looting. Like, absolutely amazing for alchemy loot. I'll be able to do alchemy again immediately. Don't. Unfortunately, I've got to take a few of the crappy plates that are worth absolutely fuck all. Ooh, her graven feathers, I didn't even notice ye. There we go. Oh, wait. The crusade. Jug. I'm not taking the jug, but we'll do some more alchemy, because alchemy. Damage magical. Which one's Scave Crawler? I actively want to use up my Scave Crawler at this point. Oh. It's because it's Ravage, Ravage, and Ravage, and nothing does Ravage. And lingering damage. I'm actively trying to use up all my bloody Scave Crawler, and I don't. Even with lingering. See, nothing really has that effect. That's the problem. Is it's got 3 effects that are quite rare. I mean, it makes it very potent in poisons, but because ravaging is stronger than normal, it's stronger than normal. But it's kind of a really rare, it's common ingredient that also happens. Oh, 45 marksman. Who knew? Even though I don't actually think it's called marksman in Skyrim, I believe it's actually called archery. Clearly a later edition. Because it was always marksman before, and in Morrowind it made sense because I think it applies to both crossbows and bows, which of course it does in Skyrim as well. But not in Oblivion. Oblivion it was just bows, so archery actually made sense in Oblivion, but not really in Skyrim or Morrowind. Oh, Daedra Heart don't use. You'll see why I'm saving Daedra Hearts. You'll see why. Because if I want to make armor that doesn't look like this, I need Daedra Hearts. And quite a few of them. I think I only did it for heavy armors as well. I definitely didn't do it for DLC armors. I definitely didn't do it for mod armors. Because it was a soul-destroying task. It was absolutely soul-destroying, and it's not something I don't think I ended up doing the weapons either. Hell, I could even make Daedric armor, because that is better than this. The question is, how do I get out of Winterhold? And go anywhere remotely near where I want to go? Because it is in the arse end of fucking nowhere. Follow the path to Winterhold. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'll follow the path around to Winterhold. Oh, no, Windhelm. Oh, I always get that one confused, and I don't know why. Probably kind of useless. Flowers. Not many pickable flowers, though. Ocean berries. So, because there really is only two ways into Winterhold. I mean, it's a great, easily defendable position. It's just not a position that's actually worth having. More berries. Oh, I must have picked those berries before. Did I say plicked? You know, plucked, picked. But not plicked. Plicked doesn't work. What is this? Oh, is it the looter?
All right. Hand
No.
over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Well, I can see you're not one to be trifled with. Let this be a warning.
He's in Imperial garb. Why? I thought only the looter was supposed to be in Imperial garb. No one tries to. He may have ran away like a bitch, but he still got an arrow in there. Ooh, right through the brain! He still gets an arrow through the brain. That'll stop him from picking on people again. A wolf. At least I didn't have to kill it.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal. If there's such a thing.
Do I own this mine? Yes, I do. Mines are really cheap and easy, money. Because they cost absolutely nothing, because apparently people in Skyrim will work for a fucking pittance. They will work absolutely nothing. You earn so little. I think that people see the Dragonborn coming and immediately just mark prices up. Because there is no way everything is as expensive as it is when a house costs 5,000. And a loaf of bread costs 5. You know. And people earn like 50 gold will hire like 10 miners. Oh, formidable. Let's go in. Disgusting creatures, let's go in. Skyrim could do with one less nest. Skyrim could always do with one less nest to form. Skeever? What the hell's a skeever doing in here? How isn't it not frozen? Boing. 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 It's actually faster than moving. You know, bunny hopping is actually faster. Or at least it feels faster. What the hell is that? Oh my goddess, it's actually one in the heavy armour! I wonder I didn't recognise it. I had to manually merge these level lists. Oh no! A little one. Smashy, smashy. All the traps are always so obvious and easy to disarm. Because they're always tripwire based. Where they get the rope to make a tripwire, I don't know. I mean, everything else they make is out of chorus, so I don't know where that comes from. I don't want to get back to Solitude. I have a lot of questies up there. Also got a museum to dump crap in. They even have the decency to wear underwear. They're not truly uncivilized. What the f- fuck is that? Chorus eggs. Chorus eggs. Always lots of chorus eggs. Oh, great. That looks like a Reaper. And now it's dead, thankfully. There's two sets of full armor, heavy full armor, that are absolutely identical. Heavy and hardened. Ooh, 100 data off. I bet you I couldn't use it even if I tried, but still. I need to stick these in the museum. So I'm just carrying around so much crap. I don't even know why Spelltome's Flame exists. Because you always have flames. Same with healing, you always have it. So it's one of those things that you always have, so there's like absolutely no point in it existing. Oh, here's something. Sans this torch. And sans this journal. Infinite oil lamp power. So the Explorer's tools are very much designed as Explorer's tools. You know, they are very, very helpful for actually doing things. You know, exploring. Like that torch. If you need a torch, not that you actually do in Skyrim. Skyrim's a lot better lit than Oblivion. But Oblivion you needed more bloody time. Skyrim's very well lit. It's... And obviously I had quick light, but... stretchy. But if you need a torch, that one's a really good torch to have. Saber cat? No. Now where did that spit me out? Pretty much where I was. That way. Iron. Ugh. Waste of time. Oh. Wolves! Always more wolves. You know, I'm just going into immersive creatures and seeing if I can toggle off the... Because I'm sick of seeing them. Unfortunately, wolf doesn't come in here. Spider obviously can be turned off. It's like... I don't want to lose the bear cubs, though, that's the problem. You know, I quite like all the night stuff. You know, I like, but unfortunately I can't get rid of the fucking wolves that are everywhere. Wolves. That just makes them bloated health. Yeah. Fortunately, I can't actually turn off the in wolves. Ugh. You know, I'm sick of seeing them. All I ever seen. Oh look, goblinses. Hello, goblinses. What's trying to kill me? Goblins. You have healing spells. I'm not gonna save you. Say, ain't gonna save you. Because, like, nothing's gonna save you from the Verwundung. There's no one else here. I killed. Yeah, here's a question: is there a corpse of a general? No. There's just actively no one here. Let's see if I can improve any of my armor I'm wearing it. No, I've actually got it all legendary. Weapons? Still carry any axe or white run. Where did I get the other one from? I must be able to improve on somewhat. Yeah, ebony though. Yeah, I can improve it somewhat though. Yeah, so nothing really worth bothering with. I don't have any ebony, so I can't actually make Daedric stuff. You know, I can't actually make Daedric stuff, but because you need ebony for that. That's something else. And I say an ebony I obviously can't make because of ebony. But what was the question? Is what my superior is same as the default, but with a Daedra heart, I think. At least in the case of ebony. Yeah, same as original plus Daedra heart, except the special stuff, which was special stuff plus Daedra heart. That was it. I haven't decided what armor I actually want to wear though, so bit of a problem. So I haven't actually decided what armor I want to wear. I might actually just want to wear Daedra. All I know is I don't want to be in Dragonbone for the rest of it. Who knew? Ice Wraith. Come suck my life force. Now it is dead and I'll take its teeth. A troll. Let's actually... If not, I can just run like a bitch. Let's just see if I can. No, I cannot. Run. Depends what weapon she wants to use, but I don't want to stay to find out. Slow down, Trude. I will do things NPCs don't. Cross water. Oh no! The troll! It's following me! Oh no! Valkyria's given up. Called. Just a little joke thing I knocked together from a mod found on the Steam Workshop, which didn't implement it as the way I liked it. So I sort of improved it a bit. What the big eagle. Single barrow there, might as well. You know what? I'm here. I might as well do it. It's another artifact for the museum, so I might as well do it while I'm here. Now, I'm pretty sure you can buy a coral claw, because there's apparently 2 of them. You know, it makes the coral... That is the slowest firing trap I have seen. Okay, so Buckets. Notes on the Ingold Barrow. Man in his throne. Whale. Eagle. Snake. Whale. Snake in the grass and eagle in the... whatever that's supposed to be. Told you, coral. You can buy coral claw in Winterhold. Totally useless because there is one here. No, totally useless. Not most useless. Because it's not like you leave the claws behind when you use them either, so it's not like it's even a collectible. As to why there's 2 coral claws and no other claw, I don't quite know. Yeah, break a lockpick. I really should stop breaking these. I've got 23 left. The Thieves Guild questline does give you the ultimate skeleton key, but unfortunately, you can't keep it if you want to finish the questline. No, you gotta return it. And then your reward for returning it is shit. I mean really shit. It's a once-a-day power that is of debatable use. You get to pick which flavour, but still debatable use. Oh, great, cool. Claw checking time. The coral claw. After all these fucking cards. No, I've got enough cards of travellers. No, you never do. Ever. Grow cube. It's about my cube. Snake wolf thing. I think these are these sea ghosts that I meant. Just like a real Draugr. Like, absolutely bloated health pool. Need to funk it. Yeah, Yingle. That wasn't the door I came out of. I came out of the metal door. A wooden door. Oh, great. Serious ice spriggan. Which melt into a pile of ice. Yeah, better than wolves. Anything's better than wolves. I think the world can agree that anything is better than wolves. Oh! Speaking of wolves, wolves. Like, actually, fuck the wolves. Seriously. And it killed a skelly hero? Oh, that explains why. I thought skelly heroes were supposed to be stronger than that. Like, a lot stronger than that.
The mercy of
Okay. Be careful. What? I'm mining and you're mining. What? I should be careful, but you aren't. Just 'cause I'm not going like, ugh, like really, really slowly breaking my back. I'm just swinging like I'm just spazzing what. You know, because you do effectively spaz while mining with this. It is rather ridiculous. And it can be used to balk yourself into running really, really fast like this. It can, as I said, it can be used to balking yourself into spazzing along really, really fast. I mean, you don't want to in third person. I mean, this is an unintentional side effect. It's not supposed to make you run like that, but so it's basically just a pickaxe with a hilariously high swing speed. It does allow you to sort of balk yourself along like that. It's not something I'm particularly proud of, but that's kind of how it rolls. You know, it sort of rolls along, spazzing out. It's kind of ridiculous. Did I buy this farm? No. Ooh, do I send it to inns or safes? Well, I don't want a buttload of food, so inns. That way, when you buy an inn, it makes the inn produce more monies, which you then can use to buy more inns. And once you have bought the Blue Palace, that's it, game over, you bought everything. Because that is worth so... Which one is the merchant? This about each craft.
Bandits harassed the... A few days ago, we were one of them stole my moon amulet. Be careful. I missed my amulet. May your life bring your coin.
No, wrong one. Is it Zainabi or Akari? I can't remember. One of them's a fence as well. One of them will come with a fence as well. You know, out of all. I think I can safely get rid of 5 of them. And that's all I grab them.
Until our next meeting, if such is
Now we will leave the cold, snowy wasteland and go up to the nice bit above the swampy wasteland. Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Solitude's famous for its Bard's College. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can sing just as pretty as...
Stretchy. Vampire Lord. It's laughable. And it gets stuck on like every doorways by default as well. It is really bad. So Vampire Lord is just horrendous. Werewolf at least hurts. You know, it can do some damage, but it's brittle as fuck even with the Dawn God perks. But at least it can do some damage. Vampire Lord kind of can't. There's only one thing the Vampire Lord's good for. And that is the vampiric grip it gets, which is broken if used right. Yeah, oh, phone call.
My father was all the family I ever had. I felt so lost when he died. But the crew of the Red Wave's my family now.
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks, but I've already learned to stay out of Captain Safia's way.
Sorry about that. Just had to take a phone call. I've also just got to go down and write a note so I don't forget to relay the information the phone call wants me to relay. So, be back in about a minute, couple of minutes. Sorry.
You hear the news? Those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time. You're that one from the college. Heard about you. So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
And my fat ass is seated back in my chair. So, sorry about that.
Take my advice. You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing. You should speak to my daughter.
Tamers remains to steer. That's something I really should have done a while ago. You know, I've just been carrying this evil skull around for
I trust you're not planning any trouble. You've returned. Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I hope Falk made it clear that Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Oh, that's that quest. My journal. Oh no! It is a god.
You're that mage from the college, right? Things are fine to calm down.
I swear I picked all these flowers. Just look at the price. That is a billion. Wait, 100? Yeah, that's about a billion. It's hard to read. But yeah, I think that's actually a billion. Yeah. If you can ever buy that, there's something you've clearly been playing for far too long or have cheated. Because there is, even owning all the properties in Skyrim, you are still not going to make that sort of money. Oh look, I've made quite a bit of gold. I've made a good bit of gold. Oblivion lines. So cheesy and bad. So cheesy.
It's a fine day with you around. Falk said I could. You have more than. Speak to Falk when you have the funds.
Speaking of funds, I think I actually have enough. But where Falk lives at night, I don't know. Did you have to be sitting like actively in the way? I mean, Orion's only gonna demand I get them at some point anyway.
I've heard the Empire plans to levy a tax on our trading ships. Falk, you've got to do something about this.
Nope. It just saves a pointless trip further down the line. Question is, do I have enough lockpicks to do it? Nope. At least it's an easy to find marker, unfortunately. Yeah, right on a lock bolt, it's quite neat. No, so close. There we go. At least it's an easy.
As you know, Solitude's coffers are much depleted by the war.
Please address all questions to the steward.
You have a strong head for
May the
business.
gods watch over your battle.
Wow, that's more expensive. Oh, it's 1,500. 15,000, sorry. Ugh.
She still mourns greatly. That's the real question. But we must. Should they accept her rule, we will have.
And what would my impetuous Thane Bryling suggest instead?
Yeah, I thought I had enough of that. Hello, Elder Scrolls 6. I'm afraid you won't be coming into this world for a long, long time. I get the distinct impression that Elder Scrolls 6 won't be due for a long time, unfortunately. Just as the way of Bethesda. Okay, music off. Can't be having any of that music now. Okay. Oh, really?
Wait there, citizen.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but the museum is closed to the public.
Not this moment.
With the collection here. There's been a situation at the museum, and Orion is called. Well, no one, but rather that's what we're. And it's beginning to unnerve the patrons and Orion himself. Therefore, he closed the museum. It's uncertain.
Oh, I was hoping not to do this.
Spirits merely have some unfinished business that preoccupies their minds and souls, binding them to Mundus.
Hello, oh shit king shit pussy. You always get these streams I recommended? Well, if you like it, thumb it up. If you don't, thumb it down. You might stop getting them in your streams. I don't know. I don't know how the recommended system works, because it recommends me things I've never even watched anything related to, so...
Also, if something goes awry, I'd prefer to have someone
capable inside.
The ghost is most active at night, according to Orion.
Of course the ghost is most active at night. I don't know any ghost that's more active in daylight. Ugh. I do not want to do this quest right now. Like, I cannot wait when enemies are nearby. What enemies? Yeah, this is a mold location, shit king shit pussy. This is a mold location. It's Legacy of the Dragonborn, and it's one mod that I can pretty much universally recommend to anyone. Because it is basic. It basically gives you a place to store all your collectible stuff. In my mod list, which can be found in the description, which is actually DeviantART, which is where I put it, I believe there are links to each mod in it, and it is in one of those links, so... Yeah, well, hopefully I entertain... Yeah, and I guess but it was clear they were working on it. It's because I'm pretty sure we saw the T60 asset pop up before E3. Seriously, what kind of ghost stacks chairs like this? You're right, no human being would stack chairs this way. Library. Yeah, my model list is a bit of a mess, to be honest. It's not optimized, and there are certain ones that, well, no one will ever see because of my own personal tweaks and such. Symmetrical book stacking. You're right. No human being would, or elf, or even beast race would stack books this way. Yeah, there are books everywhere. These don't belong in here. Actually, that one I might take, because I think that one might actually be useful. I know what I'm looking for in here. So. More books. I don't remember these books being here. I don't remember these existing. No! Where did it go? Oh! I found a letter, but it's gone. Oh! Oh! At least I can still reach it. Now, where is Brother Eckhart hiding? Whee! You can fall a very long way in Skyrim. Yes. Yeah. I mean, console commands only go so far, shit king. That. Oh, what's wrong with this Ace Elder Scrolls 6? It's haunted. Unfortunately, I mean, I didn't want to have to go through this quest at the moment, but I just came here to dump my crap. This just happens to be one of the quests.
Yes. This is a personal letter from Lord Macnarian to his wife.
Yeah.
Macnarian was the benefactor.
I just want to go dump my crap.
The was broken a long time ago.
You're almost as annoying as Orion.
By the original. Whatever its fate, the letter seems to definitely have. Let's keep looking about, but several weapons fell off the wall right behind me, and many of the dishes. I'm a bit tired at the moment, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have a lie. I suggest you use one of the other beds in there and get a little rest as well when you're satisfied.
This only gets creepier. There's a little. I mean, this is just Ghostbusters style weird stacking. You know, and I have never once found anything that decorates this throne. I think they are extremely rare. They're like gold and gilded stuff. Yeah. Speaking of, oh, this is where I've always had issues with this quest, and that the console a little long. So let's see. Let's see if it actually works this time, because it has an annoying habit of not working.
Oh, good, you're awake. You have to come see this. Oh yes, the mannequins seem to have come to life on their own and have come down from the armory and begun to wander around the museum
And started drinking.
Have apparently barricaded themselves on the other side. But this is actually what I wanted to show you. I can't explain it beyond saying there definitely is something awry here. They are trying to get our attention, but what exactly they're trying to say is beyond me. Perhaps you should look in the Natural Science Museum.
I've got.
Check under the book stacks under the curator's office and look in the wine cellar. I'll check out the Daedric galleries in the Hall of Lost Empires for clues.
I have to try it. Oh, I sit the right way up? That's disappointing. That's disappointing. No, that's disappointing. I'll actually take that roasted ox. There's the ox leg. Got those from somewhere else. Natural Sciences. Now this one, I believe, if you don't put anything in Lost Empires, no.
Did you find anything?
No, I haven't got there yet, because I now can never find my way around. Why do you assume I can? Natural Science. Whee! I can sit, but I sit over the ceiling. I was quite disappointed. I expected to sit upside down. That would, you know, glue my butt, wrap my tail around and glue my butt to that chair. This is a lot more dangerous if you've actually built the exhibits, which I haven't. If you actually build the exhibits, then you actually have to fight the exhibits. But since, apart from the dragons, they stay dead. You know, they stay there, as you can see with Odavine. Well, except that isn't Odavine, because when you see my Odavine, you will know exactly that that's not my Odavine. Because my Odavine is huge. She has a huge ash and a huge rack. So, you know, she's not exactly like that. Maybe that's baby Odavine before she developed large ass and breasts. Who knows? Now, culture and art, I don't believe have anything going on in it. Wrong one again. I can never find my way around this museum, ever. Frederick Exhibit Hall, itchy arms. Now, you'd think this room would be haunted, wouldn't you? Where is it? He said he was in here. Now, where is he? Where is it? I saw him go in here. There he is. Come on. Oh, I can't talk to you because you're reading a fucking plaque. Come on. I say, I always have issues with this quest here. Like, always have quite made, you know, like it just doesn't downright refuses to work. You know, I've never had it work properly, not once. Something that'll work. But Brother Ricard won't talk to me. Nope. Oh, I can never find the right bloody one. Ever. I hate this. Oh, I hate this quest. It doesn't help that it, like, doesn't actually work. Like, it's supposed to work, but it sort of doesn't. See, nothing supernatural happens in here. Ugh. Ugh. So I'm supposed to investigate the Gallery of Natural Science, but... Oh, or is there something float? Oh no, the quest markers appear because I've taken too long, that's it. You know, the quest marker conveniently helps you find stuff if you don't find it. There we go, you can read it in your own time. I just want this quest done so I can dump my crap. I said I don't want to do this quest, it just unnecessarily forces upon you once you've hit a certain level and have put so many things into the museum, which I have. A rather annoying quest, to be honest. I mean, it's a nice quest, it's just a rather annoying one, because it always happens when you don't want to do it. Speaking of don't want to do it, where the hell is Icard? Where the hell is he gone? Oh, he's gone back into the... Oh, now he's in the Hall of Lost Empires.
Interesting. Well, it's clear that what we're dealing with is the disquieted spirit, though I'm not exactly sure why he would be upset. The hall was always named. That is a distinct possibility. Do you recall ever seeing such a painting hang? Maybe you should have a look around the museum. I believe that if we could find it and put it prominently on display, it would appease... Excellent.
So this isn't this point where it balks out. This point a little bit later where it balks out. Everything just doesn't update. Now, I'm just trying to remember where the blue storage gap is. I know it's... I think it's under the library. Because there is a storage room where you can sort of toggle stuff off in the museum if you don't have the MCM. Bit pointless. No, that's the book stacks. I don't think it's in Dragonborn Hall. I think it's actually in the armor galleries. Yes, that's where it is. It's in the armory. That's where it is. Ugh. You know, this is more atmospheric with the music, but of course I can't have the music because it's not default, therefore there's a chance that it actually could get me bloody copyright. Yeah, there's the wall, and it's sort of clear that there's... And then there's the museum storeroom, which is where I'm trying to go. So it's an annoying quest line. It's a nice one, but it's an annoying one. There it is, there's a big painting. So it just sort of locks you out from doing the museum, and it's really annoying. I think it only trigger. It might only trigger actually. No, I think they changed the triggers to be a bit more early, so it could actually happen. Because I think it used to require you to have done the main quest, which actually I have, so it wouldn't have helped my case anyway. But I think late versions reworked it. Oh, come on! Please don't be hiding in another gallery. Oh yes. Oh. Oh, this guy does not go wet. Does not let me get rid of what. I just want to dump my crap! I didn't want to be in here for ages!
You did? That's superb. Let's hang it up in the reception hall.
And no, this is not the end of the quest, because this does not appease him. It really doesn't.
Great. Now I think it's best we get some rest. Great. Now I think it's best we get some rest. By morning, I suspect that all this unpleasantness will be over. But just... Did you find anything?
So, see what I mean by it's a bit balked. The other quests in this mod go smoothly, but this one doesn't. Come on. Now he's definitely not appeased. Just trying to get dust off my keyboard while it loads. Still loading. Can't even wiggle the screen to prove I'm still alive. Yay! Okay, a hag raven's head and oven is not supposed to scare me. Yes, good. That's good, because that never used to work. Good. So, I technically don't even have a... I don't actually have the newest version of the mod, I have an older version of the mod. Oh, because I didn't want to have to rerun all my saves. Wait a second. Yes! I think it used to require... I haven't got any of these artifacts. What the hell? Well, I've got those, but I haven't displayed them. They don't belong down here. I think this is the old museum we're in. Oh, a skelly. Oh no. Oh, is this the one that didn't work? I mean, I know where to go, but I don't know if it updates. Trippy ass dream. Oh, you know, like, there we go. Back to symmetrical stacking. Or the asymmetrical stacking. Oh, oddities. I'm trying to remember how to get where I want to go. What was the quest? Oh, it hasn't even shown up in my... I know where I'm supposed to go, but... Ugh. Yeah, if you want more dragons, go to oya.wiki.com /king/pussy. That's what most of them are for. I do the calendar. The calendar image is a bit different. I sort of revised them a bit, but I can't remember. But that's sort of what those are for. Yeah. Nope, that's a safe house. How do I... Oh, there it is. You can't just go... Oh, where's the bloody way in there? I know it's the hot spring. I just don't know where in the hot spring and what happened to the quest. Do. I thought I killed you. I definitely thought I killed you. Oh. Museum's quest balked. There's a reason I quick saved. That is, as I said, it is such a broken quest. For some reason, it never seems to work properly. Also, I thought she was supposed to be dead. Dragoness was supposed to be dead. I swear I killed her. Maybe I killed another one. I swear I killed her. It's like, because quests. Night at the museum. Okay, go to bed again. Hopefully this will work this time. Something went seriously wrong last time. I don't like this quest because it just doesn't work. If it worked, it's an interesting quest, but bloody hell is it buggy. Yes, quest is still active. Quick save. I mean, it was arcade prop. I still got the quest. Yes, still got the quest. Still got the quest. Oh, because I don't get a bloody music cues, I can't tell if the quest is complete. I hate this quest. I really hate this quest. It just flat out doesn't work at times. Yeah, it's gone. Gotta look this up. You're supposed to go... Once this is... Okay, I'll explain what's going on while I look it up. But... Let's see, sorry. You're supposed to go outside, find a note that's hanging on the edge of a cliff about how he wants a statue of his wife, but he never paid for it. You go down, get the statue, and that appeases him. And it's just such a balked quest. Why didn't I set... I don't know if that's a new setting in the new version or not. Because he reworked a lot. It's like I'm supposed to wake up with Icard, but Icard isn't there. So, Quest ID. Yeah. It's at 80. Okay. So rather than go back. And don't take that journal. Oh, who's that Nicholas Armour? Shit King. It's a mannequin. They're all mannequins. It's like, I hate... This quest always balks around this point. This little demon area is always balked for me. It never works right. This is the first time I've had it drop the quest, though. Okay, so... Quest ID is... The quest ID is... it doesn't actually say. That's helpful. It gives me the quest stages, but not the bloody quest itself. Help. Help. Museum. I think it's Deviant Museums. No. Does help even do anything in Skyrim? Does that works? Works. It's that time. Did I just spell I probably just spelled quest. There we go. Museum. Haunted Museum quest. Show quest stage. Each 6 to 7 8. E7 5C. Always advance in order with quest stages. Okay, hopefully this works. Hopefully this works this time and it doesn't just get rid of the quest. I say, it seems to be something dodgy about picking up that journal. That always seems to fuck it up. Always. There he goes. Now I can do it properly. Rebecca. The question is, do I still have a quest? Yes. I just can't remember for the life of me how to get in. Ugh. You're clearly not supposed to get past it. The mannequins are still alive, but I still have a quest now, which is good. Good. Ugh. This quest always resorts to me going to console, because that bit always balks out. Without fail, that bit balks out. I don't know why, but it always does. It's like, at least it's better, at least console me, because for some reason it just sort of skips us. I know Dragoness is out here, so I don't particularly want to fight her up here, because I can't make her land. And the question is, where is this contract? I know it's on the cliff edge somewhere, but... Oh, it comes with that safe house, doesn't it? Yep. I might just have to wait for it to show me. I can never find... I know it's supposed to be out here. I just don't quite know where. There's no certainty on it. the edge of this cliff somewhere. You know, it's just sort of miraculously hung on for all these years. Is unfortunately because that blue dragon has allowed to crouch, and its crouch move out isn't exactly the most optimum way of doing anything. Which stage did I do last? 86. Hurry up and find a commission contract. I can never bitch and after fuck because it just sort of got stuck like that. As you can see, it's stuck like that. So now I can go back to a card, show that off, continue the quest as normal. Ugh. This is. So now I've got to pay. At least he's outside.
Did you find any? Simply amazing. To think that this small bit of animal parchment has been being ravaged by the wind. Perhaps it was the will of Niles McNarian that preserved. Burgess Olfstead, is it? He lives down by Catless Farm, if I recall. I'd take it to him and see what you can find out about what happened to the statue his great-great-grandfather carved.
Good. Now I can turn my music back on for this brief bit because I'm really sick of the silence. Ugh, that's better. I'm one of those people who just cannot work in silence or do anything in silence. It really bugs me. You know, it's why I always talk to myself. Makes me look like a crazy lady, but everyone's a bit crazy. But, you know, I just cannot work in silence. There needs to be some background noise, otherwise I just simply cannot work properly. I don't know why, but it just is. It always has been as well. I've never liked silence. Made school an absolute bitch because all those tests have to be conducted in absolute silence. But
just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
Just a few more hours. What? You must be the night shift. Ugh, can we finally get rid of this haunted museum so I can just dump my crap in peace?
Contract. What's this? Oh, passed down through the family to me as well. So after well, yes. None of us had the heart to sell it since great-great-grandfather apparently didn't feel right about selling it because it was half paid for already. Absolutely. I'll get some hands and we'll cart it on up there by tomorrow.
"24 hours later." And the world's gone old lord. Oh, I do hate when that's freakish. I've never had that happen. But then I have to wait for 24 hours. You know, I can close Steam now. I know that's not going to crap out.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Oh dear. You're like, how do they? You know, they don't have enough of a case to call the guard, but the more than pay. You know, you steal a bloody tankard or something. And they will hire these thugs at like 250 each for stealing like a. Let's see what they actually wanted from me. Books. Scroll. That's what it is. Yep. You pay 750 gold to kill someone who you don't actually know stole anything. To You know, stole something off at absolutely zero value.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to?
You know, the whole fog system makes no sense. It's like, how do they know that I stole it? How do they know? Oh. Yeah, it's not like the Dark Brotherhood one where someone doesn't like the fact that you help people and they put a hit out on you. That's fine. You know, anyone could be putting a hit out on you for any reason. You know, I mean, look at me. People might just not like my face. It's like, anyone could put a Dark Brotherhood hit out on you, but would you you're randomly paying thugs to send them out to kill someone just because you think they stole an item? And those thugs are fucking persistent, by the way. They'll chase up to High Hrothgar through High Hrothgar, and the Greybeards will murder them because the Greybeards are essential and cannot die.
That did the trick. It has an I found last night that admiring the displays and taking in the splendor of the building, you may see them from time to time in the late hours of the night, but not at all. Only doing the good work when those left behind in life can manage to sleep as well. I'll be off now. Take care, my friend.
There we go. That awful quest is done. Music off. Just because I don't really want to risk another have to fight another copyright thing. Content ID or whatever crap it is. You know, and because YouTube's tools for muting it are so crap, you basically have to cut out a video. As you'll see in my one where I actually fought Alduin, and I had to cut a huge chunk of that video out because of Content ID.
You're back. I trust things fare well. I found an odd weapon from a Dunmer trader. Here, have a look, and place it on display if you like.
Ghost Helen. Ghost Helen. Right. Come on, those looking down. No. Staff of Magnus one. Might as well put that in the display. Manually. Should we flame poke fire? Coral. You know, you might as well manually place them, it just makes the process go a bit faster. The Battle Axe of Fiery Soul. Oh, I've got the Great Sword of Scorching as well. Everybody's for battle. Don't know why it has a separate right piece. No, it's around here somewhere. Actually, really solid weapons. Well, time to let the museum sort do its job. It's late. Guess that panned out as I hoped. A little trick for this. Activate, look at the floor, and open up console, which stops all the crap rendering. Beauty, you know, it stops like other scripts running. It stops like NPCs, AI, and all that sort of stuff running. As a result, it makes the sort process go a hell of a lot faster. And that is basically having to check each item, plop it in and out, and just check it. It's really, really efficient. It's much quicker to do it this way. I know it looks weird just staring at a quill on the floor. And it's that's still running, but everything else isn't. You know, time is basically frozen, so things don't move. It's not doing havoc. It's not doing NPC AI, and as a result, it goes a hell of a lot quicker. And I'm just wiggling my mouse around because I can. because I just like to wiggle my mouse around to prove I'm still alive. You know, Skyrim hasn't frozen. Come on. It does go faster, it's just got a lot of crap to go through. A long time later. Still sorting, because it's got a lot of crap to sort through. It's got like over 1,000 exhibits it's got to go. And the first thing it does is take everything down, re-inventory, and then display everything. There it goes. Let's see if I've actually got any items left on me. I have multiple copies of that, don't know why. For some reason it duplicated. So I can make replicas of these. I actually got Arvak? Yeah, I don't remember getting Arvak's skull. That's probably one I should replicate, same with that one. I don't remember keeping that one, so... You know, it's one of those ones I don't remember keeping. I'll display them next time, I'm not going to go around out of effort for that. I am going to go to the natural gallery, see if I can't build a few of those displays, though. There we go. I have a lot of paintings I didn't even realise I had. Hall of Lost Empires. No, that's not the one. Gallery of Natural Science. No! I mean, I know signs, but... There we go. Actually use a sign, you silly girl, and you'll actually find things! It's just I'm used to Skyrim being so badly signposted. I mean, for some reason, all other Bethesda RPGs, not counting Fallout 4 New Vegas, yes, that technically is a Bethesda RPG, but Obsidian made it. But they all are really well signposted. Oh, that's a fertile soil. Ugh, don't want that one. Ugh. Chorus eggs. I love how it needs chorus eggs to build that. Wolves. Elk. Oh, actually. Oh, yes. Ingredients, that's why I don't have them. Hawkers, obviously, I have. Oh, I don't have much mudcrab chitin at all. Polymer. Disgusting beasts. I mean, normally I can't actually build a dog one, so it dog stuff. What, I don't have enough goat? Yeah, ingredient. Oh yeah, I did a Dragonbone questline, did I? Did I actually do that questline? Yeah, I guess I did. I'm derping and forgetting. Circles. Do I have Squirtle? Yeah, I built. You know, I tend to build most of the dragon ones because it's quite easy. Even though I've like only ever come across one legendary dragon in my entire life, and that's on all. That's on all saves. I've only ever come across one of them. Hell, I had to actually edit leveled lists just to get the fuckers to appear. I say, this can be a really nasty place to be if you actually build all these before the museum. Because everything comes alive. Everything. And I mean everything. So they're like quick versions of the display. How they're maintained floating, I don't know. There's quite a few things on the gemstone display, but I've never found all of them because there's loads and loads and loads and loads of them. What's funny is that's probably about as tall as Red Mountain actually is. I mean, to scale if you scale that up, that's probably taller than Red Mountain was in Morrowind. Because, like, you know, the way things are scaled by default are quite funny. Like, you know, Morrowind was quite flat. Oblivion was hilariously hilly. Like most of Oblivion was just pointy hills. And when I say pointy hills, the closest thing to get would be to get the Wallace and Gromit Moon, those kind of hills, but paint them neon green, and there you've got Oblivion's hills. Oh, and put a random tree on a few of them. There, you've got Oblivion's hills. They are hilariously pointy. Like, really, really bad.
Nothing much to report.
Oh, good, that's the quest I haven't started. Good.
Arian runs a tight ship around, and all the patrons seem rather pleased.
I don't quite know how you get them. Because that's, like, it's the, you know, the birthstones, but maybe it's like max out one in each, you know, max out one in them or something. Because I obviously haven't maxed out any magic, but I've maxed out quite a few in. Oh, heavy armor. Heavy armor's at 100? Might as well move. Might as well move. To light armor. I'm gonna craft up some dragon scale.
I'll see you around.
Take my monies. Leave the museum. These are the factions. There's Mage's Guild. That's Thieves Guild, I think.
Yes.
That's Dark Brotherhood. That changes dependent. That's Companions. You know, as to how Orion knows that they're related to werewolves, because, you know, it's supposed to be a deep dark secret that no one says, and yeah, Orion knows. Then again, Orion knows everything. You learn it, High Elf. He knows everything. You know, and then publicly displays it. There's also a hidden gallery for most of the Dark Brotherhood stuff, and some of the Thieves Guild stuff as well actually goes in there. You know, the things that aren't supposed to exist get stuck in a hidden gallery, which comes out as an exit around. If you look at this wall, you'll notice that it doesn't quite... Right, if I just catch butterflies and moths. Notice that wall doesn't quite line up, because that's actually a door. You can't get in from this side, though. But there is a hidden wall in this... door in this wall, and I think it's there, because that bit doesn't quite line up. I know it's here, but I just can't remember where. I like to shut that door. And this time, I'm going to kill our dragoness, hopefully for good. I'm also going to buy this house. I always like to have low rent because then they like me. You put the max rent, they attack you on sight. You know, they hate you that much.
Oh, hello. We're paying our respects to me. Now, I do it.
Well, the museum added NPCs.
I just have to keep Henry entertained.
Actually goes round the museum. Same with him.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
I mostly deal with
Might as well start you up.
It's easy to... My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. I knew with the war, many more ships. We have an interest in the Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding. What? Yes, if someone were to turn me in, for what? A tragic and very, very profitable event.
Except you're a marauder, so we know that you're doing illegal shit. I mean, he's shifty as fuck, you must know that he's illegal. Yeah, what did I say I was going to do? Mine. Gone. Ugh. Oh yeah, that was it, make some light armor. Hand yourself, sneak thief. I have not... You steal one thing and you call a sneak thief for the rest of your life. And you don't, you've never been caught, and yet somehow they psychically know. I need to make some light armor, preferably out of delicious dragons. Mainly because it is actually the best armor. Dragon scale armor, dragon scale defense, dragon scale gauntlets, dragon scale helmet. I don't know why you would actually downgrade the shield. I mean, I'm using two-handed at the moment anyway, so it's not really an issue. Dehide the helmet, so I can. Well, I like dehide. I just hide them because they are ugly. And they make your hair totally disappear as well. It's like, where's half my hair gone? But now I'm in light armor, I should be a little bit faster. What's the time? Shop probably not open yet.
We've got strong swords and sturdy armor if you're looking to buy. Blacksmith at your service. May your sword...
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. We're the dragon. We've heard rumors of death and fire. Then we should soon be.
I think it's the backup one.
And there is and far to the. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable.
I think he's the backup one. Because most merchants have a backup NPC that will take over if the merchant dies. But if that one dies, that's it. That merchant's gone. It's just one of those weird quirks. I mean, Oblivion and Fallout 3 both had a system where if you killed a merchant, you got a key and could get into their merchant chest, or at least Fallout 3 had that. I don't know if Oblivion had just died forever, and I think they had the merchant chest you could get at, though. Oh, good, different Kajitis.
I welcome you. Take a look.
I will sell my shit. Oh wait, that's I think time up. That's time up, I think. But I got a bit longer than normal.
Need something?
Oh yes, I don't have to hold F on this one. So let's save up. Continue next week. Don't know what I'll do quest-wise. I mean, kill that bloody dragoness probably. But that is the end of Skyrim. With the quit button. Yes, I did save twice. That's why I always save twice, just in case. Ace. So I'm a derp and occasionally save over the same save. Anyway, that is the end of the stream. It was a bit longer than normal. And that is the end of the video. We'll continue. Next video will be the TF2 video that comes out tomorrow. Then the Fallout stream on Friday. And that is the end of the stream, not video. Stream. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.